begin, I request everybody to please turn their phones to silent mode so we don't disturb other members of the audience. Namaskar, I am Ayushi Nayak. On behalf of Association for Learning, Performing Arts and Normative Action, I welcome you all to this launch event of the 19th Sambhav 2024. Association for Learning, Performing Arts and Normative Action, Alpana, was launched in 2003 as a registered society in the National Capital Territory of Delhi. The aims and objectives of Alpana include working towards inclusive growth, promotion of the visual and performing arts, holistic human development through performances, seminars, workshops, exchange programs, and publications. Over the past 19 years, Alpana has made significant contributions to its espoused cause of spreading awareness amongst today's youth about the rich cultural heritage of India, especially Odissi dance, vocal, and instrumental music. Presently, Alpana has more than 100 students, including 35 students with disabilities or Divyang students. They are pursuing courses in classical dance, folk dance, vocal music, instrumental music, painting, sculpting, and vocational crafts at 3 different centers in the National Capital Region. The institute is a recognized training and examination center of the Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal, Maharashtra. Students of Alpana have won prestigious National Cultural Talent Scholarships in 2008, 2009, 2012, 2013, 2018, 2019, 2021, and 2022. These prestigious National Cultural Talent Scholarships are awarded by the CCRT, Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Every year, Alpana organizes Indradhanush, a unique platform where Divyang students and other students perform together on the same stage. Sambhav, an international event to showcase the artistic and creative talents of disabled individuals from all over the world. Bhumi Pranam, where Alpana launches its qualified students on a professional platform. Guru Srimati Alpana Nayak, along with her disciples, has performed extensively in India and all over the world in countries such as Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Russia, Vietnam, Mongolia, Malaysia, Japan, Australia, the United Kingdom, and Thailand. The Sambhav movement. We at Alpana have been celebrating Sambhav, a unique international platform for Divyang artists signifying the inclusive India. This event has been organized since 2006. Over the years, Sambhav brings together efforts by Divyang artists from across the world. Our beloved Prime Minister of India, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji, in his special message to us for Sambhav has said, "Our country will achieve its true potential only when an empowering environment is established for our Divyangjan sisters and brothers to realize their aspirations and dreams." I appreciate the efforts of Alpana in conceptualizing and making Sambhav a notable international platform to explore the inclusive spirit of arts and culture, and also a unique opportunity for Divyang artists and performers from all over the world to express their creative spirit and pursue their artistic aspirations. We are immensely proud and grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister for this encouraging message. The 19th Sambhav 2024, will have Divyang artists and experts from Australia, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Iran, Indonesia, Nepal, Myanmar, Nigeria, and Sri Lanka, in addition to groups from our states of Delhi, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Nagaland, Odisha, and Punjab. The Sambhav 2024 event will include an international seminar on the empowerment of artists with disabilities, a yoga workshop and seminar on yoga, an exhibition of paintings, sculptures, and artifacts made by Divyang artists, art and craft workshops, dance therapy and music therapy workshops, and the international event of performances by disabled artists. The 19th Sambhav would not have been possible without the encouragement and support of our sponsors, the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, the Ministry of Culture, Government of India, Indian Potash Limited, Central Warehousing Corporation, State Bank of India, Indian Overseas Bank, Central Bank of India, and lastly, Air Asia, who are our travel partner for the Malaysian delegates. I now welcome all of you to join me in watching a brief film that documents the history of Alpana.
A guiding light called Alpana, Association for Learning, Performing Arts and Normative Action. Alpana believes that dance and music are forms of natural human expression, and hence they play an important role in the natural growth of a child. It results in physical and emotional changes, making them stronger and healthier through the connection of mind and body in movement. Moving rhythmically eases muscular rigidity, lessens anxiety, and increases energy. It encourages self-expression and opens up new ways of thinking. At Alpana, children are trained in various art forms. It holds regular classes for Odissi dance. The first batch of students of Alpana has appeared for the 4th year exam from Akhil Bharatiya Gandharv Mahavidyalaya Mandal and all passed with first division. 2 of its students, Ayushi and Vasudha, have won scholarships from CCRT, Ministry of Human Resources and Development. It is a place where children's talent in vocal music is perfected. Children also get to master the art of playing musical instruments like the keyboard and tabla.
Okay, now play.
Children also learn to express themselves creatively by learning drawing and painting. Through these art forms, Alpana endeavors to carve out well-rounded individuals proud of their inclusive and composite heritage. And in this pursuit, Alpana has created milestones by succeeding in its mission, a mission that was considered impossible by others and hence never attempted. It has also taken up the cause of children with special needs. These children may be a little different from others, but the talent they demonstrate is by no means less than that of seasoned performers. What if they cannot hear? They can still dance to a rhythm. What if they cannot speak? Their actions speak louder than words. What if they cannot see? They can make millions of eyes turn to their performance. It is no mean achievement that these children have excelled in various art forms despite their limitations. But there was a time when hope was hard to come by. Even their own parents wondered how life would unfold for these specially gifted children. Just when they thought that all doors were shut on them, a door opened and a guardian angel walked into their lives. Guru Alpana Nayak is among the very few exponents of Odissi dance who train specially gifted children in classical and folk dances. For Alpana, it all began when she accepted a request from a neighbor, and her life took a whole new meaning.
2003 की बात है। दिल्ली आने के बाद मैंने सोचा मैं यहाँ डांस स्कूल खोलूँगी और बच्चों को डांस सिखाऊंगी। तो पहले अपने घर से ही शुरुआत की थी। मेरी बेटी और 2 बच्चों को लेकर मैंने डांस सिखाना शुरू किया। तो हमारे नेबर में जो थे उन्होंने आके मुझसे पूछा कि आप मेरे बेटे को भी डांस सिखाएंगे। तभी मैंने ऐसे ही अनजाने में मैंने कहा हाँ ठीक है, क्यों नहीं सिखाऊंगी, आप ले आइए। उसकी मम्मी का कहना था कि वो दूसरे बच्चों की तरह नहीं है, लेकिन जब शुरुआत में मैंने देखा कि ही वॉज परफेक्टली ऑलराइट, और सिखाने के बाद कुछ दिनों के बाद मुझे महसूस हुआ कि नहीं, वो थोड़े से उसके IQ लेवल कम है। मतलब दिमागी तौर पे वो एक 4-5 साल का बच्चा था, लेकिन शारीरिक तौर पे वो 11-12 साल का लड़का था। और लेकिन उसको सिखाने के बाद इमीडिएटली मुझे जो इफेक्ट नज़र आया, मतलब जस्ट विदिन 2-3 मंथ्स उसने इतना अच्छा पिकअप उसका था, देख के मैं हैरान हो गई कि अगर इसको मैं सिखा सकती हूँ तो मैं फिर दूसरे इसके जैसे जितने बच्चे हैं उनको भी मैं सिखाना चाहती हूँ।
She took up the challenge and soon she had more children with special abilities. Her journey with these children brought to the fore a unique teaching model where the children with special needs were seen rubbing shoulders with the other children to learn the creative arts. But how do things work out in such a situation?
स्कूल में भी जब बच्चों को हम लोग कहेंगे कि ये फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड आते हैं, इनको अलग से हम पढ़ाएंगे, जो फेल हो जाते हैं उनको अलग से पढ़ाएंगे, तो मुझे नहीं लगता उससे आपको रिजल्ट कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा मिलेगा। हो सकता है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन उन बच्चों पे आप दे सकते हो ज़्यादा, बट बच्चों के अंदर एक कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल जो होता है वो लो हो जाता है। उनको लगता है कि हम में कोई कमी है जिस वजह से हमें अलग कर दिया गया है। और जो स्पेशल बच्चे हैं एग्जैक्टली सेम ये उनके साथ भी ये रूल अप्लाई करता है। उनको भी फील होता है कि हम अलग हैं, हमें आता नहीं है, या हम में कुछ कमी है जिस वजह से हमें अलग कर दिया गया। लेकिन जब इनको हम दूसरे बच्चों के साथ मिला के करते हैं, मेरे सारे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो इकट्ठे मिलकर जब करते हैं तो उनमें कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल भी आता है, और सिर्फ डांस में नहीं, हर चीज़ में वो इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखाने लगते हैं।
This model of teaching has helped to music. For hyperactive children, it serves as a medium to channelize their energies. Equipped with the right methodology and a will to make a difference, gurus pour out all they have, and disciples prove themselves worthy of their teachings, love, and blessings. The final test of their assiduousness lies in showcasing their talent. On May 7, 2004, a cultural evening titled Indradhanush was organized by Alpana in New Delhi.
इंद्रधनुष सचमुच के इंद्रधनुष हैं। इसमें इंद्रधनुष के सारे रंगों की छटाएं देखने को मिलती हैं, क्योंकि सारे एक साथ स्टेज पे परफॉर्म करते हैं। और इंद्रधनुष सीरीज जो हमारे 2004 में हमने शुरू किया था, अभी तक वो कंटिन्यूअसली चलता आ रहा है और हर साल ये बहुत बड़ा सक्सेस बन के निकलते आ रहा है।
It was an occasion that marked the beginning of the performances of the students of Alpana. Here, the budding artists put up a scintillating show in front of with the International Seminar on Performing Arts and Specially Gifted Artists. It was followed by breathtaking performances by the special artists. In the subsequent year, the canvas got bigger when Sambhav 2009 had 15 groups from 10 countries perform. Another milestone that came Alpana's way was Himsagar Festival, an event organized under India-Nepal Cultural Exchange Program. The most cherished moment for Alpana came when they performed at Rashtrapati Bhavan in 2006. Guru Alpana Nayak mesmerized the president with her Odissi performance. Her disciples were also not far behind and gave a performance that moved the dignitaries.
I now request Mr. B.C. Nayak, Mentor of Alpana, and Mr. Ashwini Kumar, Vice President of Alpana, and Guru Alpana Nayak, President of Alpana, to accompany the guests to the stage. Our chief guest for today's event is Shri Rajesh Agarwal, IAS, Secretary, Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Our distinguished guest is Professor Virendra Kumar Paul, Director, School of Planning and Architecture, Government of India. Shri Ranjan Khanna, IRS, Principal ADG, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. And Shri Ajit Sahu, IAS, Joint Secretary, International Cooperation, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. I request the audience to join me in applauding our dignitaries of today's event. Namaskar and welcome to all our dignitaries. I now request our hard-working volunteers to please bring the plants and mementos to the stage. I request Mr. B.C. Nayak, Mr. Ashwini Kumar, and Guru Alpana Nayak to welcome all our dignitaries by presenting them with the memento and a plant to express our gratitude for their support of this event. I now request all our esteemed dignitaries to inaugurate the event by lighting the ceremonial lamp. With this auspicious flame, we bring warmth and light to today's event. I request our guests to please take their seats. And we will now have a scintillating music performance by the students of Alpana. They will be performing a welcome song that I hope touches all of your hearts. I now request all our participating groups to come to the stage with their national flags for a photographs with the dignitaries. I will announce the names of each group, so please come according to that. First, we have Alstonville Studio from Australia, and I request our volunteers to please assist the participating groups with the flags.
Wait. Yes, look here.
I request Paromita group from Bangladesh to
Yes, लगे.
Next, we'll have Twinkle Entertainment of Visually Impaired from Bhutan. I request them to please come on stage. Next, I request Afra from Iran to please join us on stage with their flags.
Yes, लगे. Didi. Wait. Yes.
Afra from Iran. Next, I request Simich from Malaysia to please join us on stage for the photo.
Just close. Yes. Yes, लगे.
Next, I request Miss Kwai Yin Min Hein from Myanmar to please come on stage. Next, I request Nika Creative Begins from Nepal to please join us on stage.
Yes, लगे.
Next, I invite Dore Seinde and group from Nigeria to please join us on stage.
Yes, look here.
And next, the Mother Charitable Foundation from Sri Lanka, please join us on stage. And I request the Alpana group to please come on stage. Alpana, all of our students, please come on stage.
सामने को सब लोग सामने देखेंगे इधर बेटा सामने को इधर
Next, I request Blind People's Association, Ahmedabad, from the state of Gujarat, India, to please come on stage.
ये सामने की
Next, I invite Cherry Blossom Society, Nagaland, India, to please come on stage. And I also request the next group, Home for Aged and Handicapped, A.L.P.A.N.A, Nagpur, to please be ready to come on stage. I request the Home for Aged and Handicapped, A.L.P.A.N.A, from Nagpur,
Yes,
to
Vicky.
please come on stage. I request the Jeevodaya Education Society Nagpur to please be ready to come on stage. Jeevodaya Education Society Nagpur, please join us on stage. I also request Srimati I.R. Mehta School for the Mentally Handicapped, Palanpur, Gujarat to please be ready to come on stage next.
Yes, look here.
And I request Srimati I.R. Mehta School for the Mentally Handicapped, Palanpur, Gujarat to please join us on stage. And I request the NP Viklang Sahayata Samiti from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh to please be ready to come on stage next. Now the MP Viklang Sahayata Samiti from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. And I also request Muskan Charitable Trust, Jammu and Kashmir to please be ready to come on stage.
बच्चों को साइड में लाओ, दोनों को साइड में ले आगे जाओ, आगे। हाँ, उसको भी आगे लाओ। Yes, look here.
Muskan Charitable Trust, Jammu and Kashmir. I request Navjeevan Charitable Trust, Ahmedabad, Gujarat to please come on stage. I request School for Differently Abled Children, Pavan Seva Samiti, Punjab to please be ready to come on stage. Pavan Seva Samiti, Punjab. I request School for the Blind, Balasore, Orissa, to please be ready to come on stage. Next, I request Shalom Special School for the Mentally Challenged, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, to please join us on stage. I request A.L.P.A.N.A Special School, Madhya Pradesh, to please be ready to come on stage next. Now I request A.L.P.A.N.A Special School from Madhya Pradesh to please come on stage. And lastly, I request Wards, Karnataka, to please be ready to come on stage. I request the audience to join me in welcoming all of our participating groups to Sambhav 2024. And now I request our distinguished guest, Professor Virendra Kumar Paul, Director, School of Planning and Architecture, to grace the occasion with his thoughts.
very warm good morning सबको। आज आप यहाँ आए, सबको बधाई, सबको बधाई। Such a wonderful audience, इतने अच्छे ऑडियंस एंड मैडम अल्पना धन्यवाद. I have not seen such a colorful audience, colors literally and colors in essence, ever in my life. Each one of you are each one of us. I don't have to say many things. I think there are two things in this nature which are unique to human beings. Let me say the second one first. इस सृष्टि में, नेचर में इंसान को के पास दो विशेषताएं हैं जो मैं अभी समझ पा रहा हूँ. I can understand there are only two peculiarities of human beings. Let me say the second one first. We all organize as society. हम सब समाज होते हैं जिसमें हम सब इकट्ठे बैठते हैं. And we, I think, are the only species who have the capability to dream. सिर्फ हम ही हैं जो शायद सपने देख सकते हैं, ड्रीम्स देख सकते हैं, कुछ भी करने का ड्रीम्स देख सकते हैं. We can think of dreams. I don't think any other species has this capability of dreaming. And the society, which is again another special aspect of human species, has the responsibility to fulfill these dreams. We all see dreams and we collectively fulfill each other's dreams. And congratulations, Alpana ma'am. You have taken this task to fulfill some of the dreams here. And without a long story, I write sometime. थोड़ा लिखता हूँ. तो उसमें इंसिडेंटली दुनिया से जी भर गया है तो आंख बंद करके देखा. ट्रांसलेटेड इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. दुनिया से जी भर गया है तो आंख बंद करके देख. ख्वाब का मजा लेना है तो हकीकत को देख. फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड यू कैन सी द ड्रीम्स. तू अपनी किस्मत, अपने हालात देख. इट्स ट्रू फॉर ईच वन ऑफ अस. तू अपनी किस्मत अपने है तो दूर नींद की गहराइयों में कोई ख्वाब देख. कोई तो ख्वाब देख. You see the dream and there will be some Alpana who will make it realize. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being here.
Much for those inspiring words, sir. I'm sure we'll remember them for a long, long time. I next request our distinguished guest, Shri Ranjan Khanna, IRS, Principal ADG, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, to address the audience. Please, sir.
Respected Chief Guest, Ajish Agarwal sir, distinguished guests on dais, and all distinguished attendees in this room. It is pleasure, it is honor to be here and in such a lovely morning. I have been indirectly occasional visitor to quite a few programs organized by the organization, and it is an honor for me that I have attended quite a few of them. It is really great to see that in 20 years of a journey, ma'am, this organization has grown so much. It has bloomed so much. It has encompassed so many segments of society, not only from India, from all over the world. It is really touching. It is very thoughtful that, ma'am, your efforts, they are actually transforming lives across continents. And we are proud of your relentless efforts to bring happiness on face of so many people across countries. And I wish best of luck to wonderful organization, Alpana, and may God help you expand to many more countries, ma'am. And in fact, Professor Sir has actually, he has given a very good simile, beautiful, I really liked it, that it's a bouquet. In a bouquet, there are all types of flowers. Every flower has its own beauty, has its own fragrance, and has its own way of freshening life and to make things different. And thank you, Alpana ma'am, for bringing everybody together. And your efforts are really heart-touching, ma'am. Best wishes to Alpana.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request our distinguished guest, Shri Ajit Sahu, IAS, Joint Secretary, International Cooperation, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, to speak a few words.
Respected Agrawal sir and other distinguished guests on the dais, distinguished delegates here from various parts of the world, and beautiful participants, a very good morning to all of you. So first of all, I would like to congratulate Alpana ma'am especially, and that Alpana as an organization that they are continuously working for last 20 years, and it's not easy organizing such events every year and bringing such students and participants from across the world. We have also been associated with organizing such events, and I understand the difficulties and the devotion and the passion and the courage required. So certainly it requires it's a great applaud for them for that conducting such events. So my best wishes, ma'am, for the future as well, and congratulations for this. We all have some barriers. We live with the barriers. Nobody is perfect in this world, and whether it's an emotional barrier, physical barrier, mental barrier, some skill barriers. I have a barrier that I cannot see correctly without my glasses. I cannot. I get jumbled up when I see a lot of numbers. My sons don't like the mathematics, and they have the barrier with the mathematics. So everybody lives with barriers, and the only scales are different. So that what a good democracy, what the good human society is to provide is the enabling environment, which was mentioned earlier in the initial remarks. So that enabling environment is being created by this organization, and so that every individual who has the capability, whatever their capability, they get the opportunity to flourish. And we don't know which spark will become flame from here. And because such events and that occasions create some spark in some people. And certainly it will give them the opportunity to explore their potential. I have been associated with such activities. The Katra people are here, Muskan organization. When I had a privilege to work in the Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board in Katra. So I have been associated with Muskan. Besides that, in 2015, the organization that Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board started a sports complex and that sports academy, and there the first batch was started with the archery for the archery event, and that was for the para archers. And two big names today we know, that Sheetal Kumari and Rakesh Kumar both won the bronze medal in the Paralympic in archery. Both are the product of that sports complex and the academy. And when we had started, we had thought that we will be going to Olympic. We had started with this dream, but we were not aware, we were not knowing when it will be happening and how it will happen. But it had happened with the dedication, participation of everybody, and that what I tell that little spark which started there, now it's a flame. So it's this opportunity we have to create in our own way. I have also been associated in that's managing few of the homes for especially the special able children in Jammu, and I understand the difficulties in managing those. And we have that sometime lack of that awareness and lack of sensitization towards the needs, and sometimes we ignore those needs. So these events also create these type of awareness, and so we understand everybody's potential. And the art is the purest form of communication, and I think it breaks all the barriers, and this is what this Alpana is doing. So my best wishes to them, and I wish that all the participants who are here, they will grow in their life more, they will explore the opportunities, and we will fulfill the dream of the world, that no person left behind in the overall humanity, and everybody achieve their capabilities and potential. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request our chief guest of the event, Shri Rajesh Agarwal, IS, Secretary, Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, to please share words of encouragement for the participants of Sambhav 2024.
It is good to see so many happy faces from Delhi, from various parts of India, and from various other countries also. In the beginning we saw a movie, and we saw little children. So I am told that obviously the children have grown up now. Some of them are even married, and some of them are present here today. So it's good to know the journey by a guru, and then getting all the shishya to live up to their full potential and become happy citizens. I go to a number of events. So I was in Bengaluru last week, and someone said that human needs are beyond roti kapda makan. So human beings need something more than food, clothes and shelter. So they need to have social interaction, that respect in society, access to playgrounds, becoming sports persons like Sheetal Devi has become, enjoying the sports stadiums and commentary as a spectator. For example, now our cricket matches are telecast along with the sign language by Disney Hotstar. Access to entertainment, physical access to cinema halls for blind and deaf getting access to content, closed captions or sign language or whatever. And then, most of all, an avenue for exploring our creative aspect. So this is playing musical instruments, being able to listen to musical instruments or enjoy the musical instruments, dance, painting, coloring, sculpture, making jewelry, playing with beads and other medium, and so on. So the creative aspect of life. So Alpana is focusing on this aspect very well, and not only catering to a small number of children which come to their center, but they involve other parts of the country, other parts of the world, and give them a chance to get together and exhibit to others what they have explored themselves. And so my best wishes to Alpana and best wishes to all, and let us all continue to work together, the government, society, the corporate sector, all others. So working together with parents, with caretakers to ensure that our children get to the best potential in their lives, they lead more comfortable, more dignified lives, and they can reach the best potential in education or creative also, whatever they want to do. Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Mr. P.C. Nayak, mentor of Alpana, to give the vote of thanks and express our gratitude as an organization to our distinguished guests, to our chief guest, and to all our participants.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished chief guest, Mr. Rajesh Agarwal, other distinguished guests like Professor Virendra Kumar Paul, Mr. Ranjan Kumar, and Mr. Ajit Sahu, and of course the mentor, the moving spirit behind all this, whatever you are seeing, Alpana herself. We are in fact grateful to all of you for having spared your valuable time, particularly during the weekend, when you deserve to rest. You are here sharing our joys and happiness, and for that we are really indeed grateful to you, and we hope that your patronage will continue to pour in the years to come. I'll be failing in my duties if I do not thank all the participants from far and wide, not only in India and from different parts of the country, but also from the globe, who have spared their time, energy and efforts in coming and participating in our 2 days global event. In fact, it is an occasion which we look forward to for the whole year, and when it comes, it just passes just like that. But nonetheless, we go back with a lot of good memories, and I'm sure over the next 2 days, you will all enjoy your stay and your performance. I also would like to thank the IIC management for having made all the arrangements without which this program would not have been possible. And you children and adults, our guests from different parts, we are indeed grateful to you for having spared your time and having come here all the way to make this event a success. Last but not the least, we are also thankful to the sponsors, without whose helping hand we would not have been able to perform or organize this program. Thank you once again, and look forward to your active participation over the next 2 days. Thank you.